Just got to make sure YouTube is working, and we are good to go. YouTube, we're live! We're here for the final day of the Last of Us trilogy. It's not a trilogy, it's 2 games. Maybe it'll be a trilogy. We'll see. So, let us begin. YouTube is live. We're good on Twitch. The VODs are being saved. It's good news. Excuse me. The Azir games have to be off screen. Can you guys just make sure that the YouTube stream is live? If you don't mind. The last digit won't ever show. It's bugged.
Checking
the alerts,
if alerts are off to buy as creep.
Thank you, sir. They're off now. Thank you. Is YouTube on? YouTube is good? YouTube is working? Cool. All right, let's go. Whoops. My bad. So, TLDR, Ellie and Dina end up dealing with... Okay, we finished Abby's story yesterday. So now we are in the present. We're all caught up. Abby ran after Ellie. And even though Ellie killed Owen and Mel... She couldn't bring herself to kill Ellie. She's like, that's it, we're done, fuck off. You've killed my people, I've killed yours. That's it. Abby put a bullet in Jesse's head, he's dead. Abby also put a bullet in Tommy's head, and he lived. And the right side of his face is now, he's blind, and he doesn't have the ability to walk or anything, as like he did before. So... that was a pretty big fucking showdown at the very end of it. I've seen the first season, but not the second season. And after all of that, Dina and Abby ended up getting a farmhouse and, raising Dina and Jesse's kid. Everything is great. It's going well. And then the PTSD kicks in and, fucking Ellie's like, revenge! Tommy shows up and also kind of hammers that in. He's like, you made me a promise. We have to go get revenge for Joel. We have to go back and kill this bitch. And at that point, Abby left with one of the Scar kids that she kind of like befriended. And she was off to Santa Barbara to join up with another group of Fireflies, I believe. Because she was pretty much taken out of like, her previous group, which was what? The Wolves, I believe. She ended up helping the enemy, and they didn't like that, so, yeah. That is where we are right now. Abby came to California with one of the Scar kids. I think it was Lev. And she's looking for the group of people that she was going to initially leave to go find with Owen when Owen was alive. And Ellie caught up with her. Or is rather trying to catch up with her for revenge. I mean, Ellie, man, I guess you can't let shit like that go. I don't know, I've never been in that position, but like, the Firefly regroup, yeah. That is, I have to go do this. What about those kidnappers? I don't know yet, we just found them. No, that will fuck you up for sure, yeah. Your father figure getting murdered right in front of your eyes with his brother present, like that is... I'm sure that will fuck you up. We're not doing a day of League, no. That's tonight. She got spared twice. She can't let it go. It is what it is. She's that far gone. It's who she is. Not every person's going to act the same. Not every person's going to be, a little bit more forgiving. So. Anyways, let's play. Where are we going? Is it over here? I don't know where I'm going. Ooh. Oh! Look how many there are. Fuck. He's got a riot helmet. I can't even headshot him.
I think you got out alone.
Got a gun. I think so. We got a live one! Here,
I'm just dead. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Don't let him fly!
Holy shit. Where are you supposed to go?
I saw something. Judy.
No, you didn't. You didn't see anything.
Anything?
Man, okay. You know, he did say follow the train tracks, right? The initial guy that we kind of tortured, not really, he said follow the tracks, so that's down there. We don't have to go up here. There's nothing for us up here.
Might have something. I'll look into it.
Movement. I'll see what... Run away!
There's no point in conflict. There's so many enemies in this area. And we don't even know their deal. I think they're just kind of like, I don't know, a bunch of looters, a bunch of like, whoever. Follow the train tracks. Ooh.
There's nothing around here.
Look at them all. Oh my god. It's right up there. Oh my god. Fuck, man.
Does anyone see her?
Nothing over here.
We're so fucking cooked.
Seen her yet?
Not finding anything.
She's so dead.
I don't have any mollies, and I don't have pipe bombs. I'm gonna wait until they leave.
Anyone see her? Christ, nobody's found her yet?
No one in this area.
I mean, salvation is right in front of me. At least I think it is. Maybe it's in that building to the right. Or left and then go right.
Does anyone see her? Nothing here.
Man! Leave! Fuck.
Got something. smell something, boy?
It's fucking doomed. Oh. Hmm. Ouch. Is this a silent? I think that's a silenced gun. I just realized I have a silenced, like a, what is that, a submachine gun? Okay. That's worth it. Oh, shit. Please, no smoking.
I think he got out alone.
He got a gun. That takes help.
Fuck are these guys?
You just wish he had help, because then it means he didn't steal a gun and walk out the fucking front door.
He couldn't have. We gotta check those chains.
No one's ever broken the chains.
You'll see. The hell was that? Let's scope it out.
Go. I'll watch your back.
Let's go into this building here. We'll take a hard left.
Don't know what it was. Place is empty. Thought I saw some strings! Come on, get down!
Oh my god. We gotta go left. I have an idea. Okay, I don't think this is so bad. I have a decent plan. Okay. We're gonna go through that building, which means we gotta take a few people out. We'll go hard left. When we enter that area, we'll go hard left and then kind of like drag them to the right with a bottle. I think that's what we'll do. Why I'm using the revolver, I have no clue, but the guy has a fucking riot helmet on. He's got his face shield. Ellie and Abby, basically, as to yesterday, or like the whole gist of the story? In looking for Abby, Ellie ended up killing, you know, people close to her. Killed Owen, her ex. Killed Mel, her friend. Killed her dog. And then, you know, she got really pissed off. What happened after they met? Oh, after they met. Okay, so they both went on a rampage. Or rather, Abby went on a rampage, ended up, they killed Jesse, then they shot Tommy in the head. He somehow lived. And they pretty much just duked it out. They duked it out backstage. They beat the shit out of each other. Arrows, bombs, everything, guns. Dina showed up. Dina tried to shank Abby, and then the kid that Abby was traveling with, Lev, shot Dina in the back with an arrow. It was just like nobody won. I guess you could say Abby won because Abby beat the fuck out of them and then walked away. She's like, it's over, it's done, you know, fuck off. It's time to finish this, right? I'll let you live, and that's it. That's my second chance. She could have killed her. She could have killed her, but I guess that's not who Abby was, and she let them live, and now, again, Ellie was like, we gotta go finish this. You know, Tommy comes back to the house that Dina and Abby are in, or Dina and Ellie are in, and he's like, you know, you made me a promise, Ellie. We have to go back and kill her. Even though she let them live twice. Well, Lev did kind of, you know, bring her back to reality a little bit.
I think he got out alone.
He got a gun. That takes help.
Who the fuck are these guys?
It's a lot of, like, back and forth, you know. I'll let you live, leave me the fuck alone. You know, I've gotten what I need. I've killed... No way. Abby should kill them back then. It's a lot of... Yeah, it's really just like, I fucked up, or... Ellie's killing a lot of Abby's people, and then Abby sees that, and then she goes back for Ellie. It's revenge into revenge into revenge into revenge. This whole story is about revenge and kind of like giving people second chances and them kind of squandering it and whatnot for the sake of, like, you know, how they feel. It's just Abby and Ellie are the same, pretty much like the same person, almost. I'd say Ellie's a little bit less forgiving, but Abby is 100% the bigger woman in this picture, for sure. Like, she let Abby go twice. I keep saying Abby, I get the names mixed up. She let Ellie go twice. She let Ellie go twice. Yeah. Abby is 100% the bigger person in this thing. Because Lev said to do it. But she still, I mean, she trusted her, though. You know, that still is being the bigger person. Well, they're not like one and the same. Of course, they're different characters and they've got different motives and everything, to a degree. But, like, it's just the world you grew up in, right? Like, fucking Ellie has no childhood whatsoever. Ellie grew up in the apocalypse. Abby has the wolves and everything, right? Ex-Firefly, she had all that stuff. She had a much better support system going on than Ellie ever would have.
We gotta check those chains.
Like, Ellie, I guess, was with the Fireflies for a brief time, but, like, it wasn't much. We'll talk about it after the game. The game's not done. I'm not gonna say anything. You guys can yap about what you like and don't like, but... Yeah. Fuck off. Anyways, I'm gonna focus on the game. We gotta go hard left. Going right is pretty much just a death sentence. Going left, I think, is like the way to do this.
I think he got out alone.
You hear that?
Got a gun.
I'm on.
I think so.
Who the fuck are these guys?
I just wish he had help, because then it means he didn't steal a gun and walk out the fucking front door.
He couldn't have. We gotta check those chains.
No one's ever broken that
We good or what?
Got him.
You'll see. I think we got company. I got it. Huh? We got a live one!
What? I'm stuck in a jump animation. What the fuck? Dude, Ellie is gaunt. Put some meat on them bones. Go eat the chickens Abby's been eating. Full of mega mycete proteins.
I think he got out alone.
What was that? I'll check it out.
Keep an eye out.
Who the fuck are these guys?
I just wish he had help, because then it means
I think I kind of threw it
he
wrong.
walk out the fucking front door.
He couldn't have.
Never broken his chains.
Huh. You'll see. You see anything?
No, nothing.
Saw something.
On me. Let's go.
I got you covered.
We got a live one! Behind the dumpster! Yeah, I got it!
I don't think they saw me.
Where'd the outsider go?
They didn't see me.
Start searching. Pentagon Bar.
Shit.
I think that's her.
Let's see what's up.
I got your back. I got her! There, there!
Holy shit, thank God. Whew. Thank God.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Skipper. Nothing about this game's skipping. All this game is how do you approach combat? How do you approach environments, right? Like, your job isn't to kill everyone. I'm not here to do that. Oh my God. Wait, are they using them as slaves? What is this?
Looks like a tall, round building.
That's where she is. That's where Abby is. Fucking kill this bitch.
How do I get in there?
How do we get in there? Ooh. Ouch! A note. Hey Rattlers, it's Mackenzie. I'm out free. My husband died picking your fucking tomatoes. We aren't some lonely stragglers. I will be back with others. Your time is coming. Wow, so they're really just using them for like... They're using them as slaves. So they're called the Rattlers. We do know that. They talked about it earlier. But...
Hello.
Hi. Dorfrex with a prime. Thanks, man. Ooh.
Come on.
Oh, is he infected?
Just a little closer, buddy.
I don't think he is.
He can't feel anything.
Fuck that.
He's infected.
Promised him I'd do this to him.
This is such a fucked up hobby.
Bet you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you, Anthony?
Jesus. Can I set them free? Yeah, I was gonna say I can set them free.
What's the infected?
He's a tank!
Gotcha, fucker.
Shit.
Thought I saw movement. I'll go check it out.
Hey,
Right! Shit! Right over here!
Yeah! The kidneys! Ow! Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck. Youch! Dude, their faces.
Let's die. You got it.
I have no resources.
all right.
I'm pretty much one hit and I'm dead. There is... Did I just see someone up on the balcony? Someone is down here, I just don't know where they are. There was someone on the balcony, look. I think he's on that shipping container.
What? Who's found you?
No! God damn it! Oh, man, I should have... Ah, you fucking rat. Oh, it saved. It did save. Okay.
Strike!
Oh, it saved... Oh.
All right!
It saved right after. Whoops. It saved after the infected. You know what? Do this. Whoa, hello.
Saw movement. I'll see what's up.
Zach, we good?
Don't see anything. Everyone, report in!
I don't see anything. Quiet.
Stray! Bitch! Over here!
Fuck! My spine, you dirty witch! Ow.
Pin her down!
Commandos. Deadly commandos on a mission to assassinate all the bad men. Commandos in the wheat fields. I can't get over there. There's two people in the building on the right, and there's a guy in the building on the left. Bro, everyone is so angry about this game. Calm down. How about this? Can we please save our thoughts about the game until after the game is done? Then I will open up the floodgates and we will talk like gentlemen. Okay? I will open up the floodgates and you can all pour out of hell. And you can all stream out like spirits of the damned waiting to get vengeance on everything wrong in the world. This is probably the most divisive game I've ever played. I would even say this is more divisive than, like, Dark Souls 2. And people really hate Dark Souls too. Where'd this fucking guy go? Wait, but where did this guy go? Where the fuck did he walk off to? There he is.
Where'd that come from?
Is that it?
Right. That it?
That's it. Nice. I thought there was one more.
Sick fucks.
Yeah, these guys are fucking nasty, brother. Take his helmet. See, that'd be wise. People who like this game... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I've said a few bits over the course of this game. Nothing concrete. You know, I'm still taking in the information. But... yeah, I'll wait till I'm done. Exactly. It isn't fair to judge a game until you've beaten the game. You can start forming your ideas and say, man, this part is stupid, or this doesn't make any sense. You know, but later on, maybe it does. We'll see. We'll see what everything culminates in. Ooh. Put it in emote only until you're done. No, you guys are fine. I won't be reading chat as much, you know that. When I play single-player games, I try to immerse myself and be aware of, like, what's going on. Just because I do enjoy the stories of games, and I do try to get the most out of what we do here. Not only for me, but for you guys, right? So, you know, we will read the chat room, don't worry. It's just for the sake of, you know, spoilers and all that jazz, you probably shouldn't too much. I'm sure people will type a bunch of spoilers, and it's like, well, what the fuck, man? So... but, you know, there's a lot of divisive games out there. I mean, some people didn't like Subnautica. Some people didn't like... no one's gonna like everything. Some people love Resident Evil 6, and I think that game is an abominable pile of trash. I think its main purpose was to sell a game on Christmas where you can sit down and play with your bros. And that's awesome. That's incredible. That is something to be celebrated, you know, couch co-op. But the game blows. The game sucks. That game's bad. Anyways, 83 bits. Let's do pistol. Although I think I'm already maxed out, right? Stability is already done. Fire rate, recoil, capacity. I mean, these things don't really matter. Stability with the rifle, sure. Sure. Look at those bits. I've got ammo for everything, it's just not too much. You know what's interesting? See the rifle? See the grip of the rifle? Is it called the grip? What is this? Is it the stock? Not the stock. That grip right there. What's the tail end of a barrel that you're kind of holding? It's the entire, like, rifle itself. It's usually got... Is it the stock? Is the whole piece of the gun the stock, no matter what? Not like the thing that, you know, sits up against your shoulder. But we're talking about, like, the thing you're, like, here. Is it still the stock? It's not the butt. No, that would be the butt of the gun. That would be the stock if you're holding it. Stock is the end. The handguard. The design of the handguard on this rifle, see that thing where your hand typically goes? I guess that's what it would be, the handguard. It's the same as the shotgun in Aliens. It's the same handguard, the same grip. It is. Hicks's shotgun. The heirloom shotgun. Yeah, it is. It's the same grip. Yep. Just so you know. Nerd! You know why I know that, though? Is because I've looked into the shotgun parts. Like, I like movie props and replicas and things that were created for film. Or even games. And, you know, I'm not gonna make a shotgun, but, like, I do like finding parts for weapons from films. It's very cool. Yap. The yappening. Make one. People 3D print stuff like that. It's a well-designed grip for long guns. It's not even a long shotgun. I think it's like the Ithaca something. It's like a medium-ended, like, little thing. Okay. Anyways, we're done looting here. Let's go. This. Narnia. El océano, la forjela, el pueblo, montanas, la mapa di Santa Isabela.
Okay.
Ooh. I've got a lot of rifle ammo. And it's a silenced rifle. I should be using it. Ooh. Sure. So we need to make a med kit. There's no reason not to. At least one.
It's all around building.
We're almost there.
There it is.
Folks, if it's DMCA'd, you'll know it. You won't hear any audio.
Great! Shit! Right over there!
I wasn't fast enough.
Push in! Over there! We're coming for you!
That I don't want to release. I'm good. That I... Oh, she's still chasing me. Fuck it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god, you idiot. I'm fucking grabbing them. How about you just rip the chains off and move? You know, ideally, I don't let creatures go. Like, that guy's not going to really do much. The clickers are kind of annoying, and I don't want to deal with clickers. I feel like it's a lot easier to just stealth kill humans if you're just a little bit more patient.
moving.
Stray! We got a stray! There,
Oh, he's so-
there! Riker! Yeah! Don't let him escape!
Okay, I am not aware where everyone is. There was a guy right in front of me looking at me from the other building when I capped that guy in the head. It's not a one-time use, but the silencer's probably broken, that's why. They have X amount of uses, and you can kind of upgrade them to get more, but I never did. Yeah, certain upgrades in this game will be useful, some won't. The silencer is very useful, but you don't need to upgrade it to the point where, like, you get 4 shots instead of 2.
Live one! Right over there!
Really.
Cut her off!
What? I'm letting you go! Show some respect. In this case, I'm literally Abby. Ellie is Abby in that scenario. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna let you free. And that's what Ellie's doing. I just saved you. Well, saved. I've got a new game plan.
Stray! Right there!
God damn.
Get another angle! Yeah, on it!
I like how I thought the bottle would kind of look...
Move in!
Fuck.
Heard something. I'll see what it was.
So now that guy who's typically across the way here can't see me.
Oh, God.
Find anything? Nothing.
Infected got loose! Shit!
Whoa!
Holy fuck. Okay.
You hear that? Let's see what's up. What you got? We're good.
The clickers I want to let go. Okay. I have no clue what's going on. Okay. Bro just went flying. The power of an ox. You know, I've got one silencer shot.
Run away! Right there! God! Get around him!
Okay.
I'll check it out.
Quiet. Next.
All clear over here.
Dude, fuck shooting those chains. Fuck shooting the chains. It's so garbage. Nah, it's not gonna happen. I'm not shooting the chains. Even if you could do it that way, I'm not doing that way. This is just not gonna happen. There's no hope. There is no hope.
I'm on.
Don't.
If I dome him...
Infected got loose! Shit! Run infected!
Hey! Shit! Over there!
Get behind her! I'm on it! She's running! She went over there!
Lost her. Spread out. Do a sweep. Find her, quick.
Here! Here!
Where the fuck are you? Hi, Mochi. One sec. Dude comes out of fucking nowhere. Where are you? Hang on. What a dickhead. Folks, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. 1 sec. We're gonna pause the timer. Time pause. I think it's, what was it? 1 sec. It should be sub pause. Sub pause. 1 second, folks. All right, we're here. My fucking garbage bags arrived and my soap. God bless Amazon. That's all I can say. God bless Amazon. Okay. Sub resume. Good. Okay, let's go. Ruin Yuki gifted a sub. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks.
I got it. Anything? All clear over here.
2 weeks, Amazon. I find Amazon pretty nice. When I need... when I need essentials, Amazon is my shit.
Yeah.
Amazon's great. Pinty, hello, sir. Tobias Gates. I don't want to go that way. They're going to find his body and they're all going to run over there. See? Yeah, they're finding his body right now.
Make sure we're secure, damn it.
10 bits as well. Thank you, sir. No way she's coming for me, right? Okay, good.
Hey, shit! Right there!
I got it! Move up!
On it!
There's so many of them.
I'm on it!
Clean. He's gonna have to clean them teeth out of his throat. What I really like about this combat, I mean, there's so many, I mean, we gotta talk about the combat after we're done this game. If I can get that guy in the neck, you see him looking over there? He still thinks I'm there. I can't.
Anyone see a sign of her? Come on, people, where is she?
Don't see anyone.
Where is she?
Shit.
That's a youch moment.
Get closer!
Dude, the second I heard that guy yell from behind me, I was like, oh, fuck, I'm getting flanked. Oh, good, it's saved. Okay. Oops.
Stray! We got a stray!
Okay. Whoops. So there's 4 people left. These 2, that guy over there checking the walls, and then 1 person up top. Oh my god, there's another one.
Might be someone here. Stray! We got a stray! Fuck!
Damn it. Larry! I'm a big fan. Always watch your YouTube videos. Hey, thank you, man. Velkommen! Velkommen, sir.
We got a stray!
Go around!
Yeah!
Fuck, there's so many of them. There's a lot more. There's a lot more than I thought. I've used traps, yeah. If I have one, I'll use it, but they're kind of hard to build, because you typically want to build armor. I could build a bomb. You know what? Here. Just for you, bro. Okay, now I can't even pull it out because I have no fucking HUD. Oh my god. You want a bomb? I'll show you how to bomb.
Tough, okay. I'll check it out. Keep your eyes open. Shit! Ninja!
They do not want to walk over there. So while they're all looking for that area, what I'm going to do is sneak around. I'm going to let the clickers go, and then I'm going to sneak up, see how they're all looking? Look at that. They're all like, oh, what's down there? What's down there? What's down there is a bunch of clickers. Oh. Oh! What the fuck?
Stray! We got a stray! Here! Here!
There we go. Saved. Lady, what?
Connor! Right over there!
Are you kidding me? They're up there. They're actually, I think they're up there. Got one of them.
What? Right in here!
Oh. Okay. Is that a person right there, top right? You see what I'm looking at? Right where those boxes are between that little thing? That's not a person. It's a plant.
There!
Ooh. The clickers would be very useful if I could free them.
Over there!
I hate the semi-auto feature.
Pete! Push in! Yeah, got it!
Oh, what the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? Bro, where did he come from? Oh my god. nap!
God.
Oh, fuck! There's so many of them. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh. It saved 1 kill. Bomba. Any second bomba? Where is the bomba? Bomba. We have the bomba. It's an infinite... There's no infinite spawns, but these people really hide everywhere. That's why every time you go into a zone, you really just have to be on your guard pretty much 24/7. If you think it's over, it's not. They do let you know when it's over, though, which I guess that's fine. It's pretty tense. You know, she'll be like, oh, is that really it? Or, oh my god, fuck that. You know, she'll start saying things. New hello, sir. She just randomly... Oh, you're there! What? She's looking the other direction and then instantly turns around. She's like, oh! The hell? Dead? Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever, man.
He's running! Right over there!
I'm gonna follow them in. Oh my, it's just walking around. Look at this. It's going in. No,
right
you
here.
didn't. Ah, fuck off him! Fuck!
Judy! Circle behind
Oh my god, she's like dying with her lungs. They're just watching me run away from a clicker. It's like, what the fuck? You know what? Fuck it. We're going in. Enjoy, fellas. Enjoy!
Judy!
Fuck! Oh. Okay. I'm trying to get this thing to go after them. It's hard. I think once you really have to run the fuck away. Let's take a different approach. I need to go after unhelmeted people.
There! There!
Okay, now they think I'm over here, so they're going to be aiming there. Let's go unleash the clickers. Unleash the dickers. There we go. They need to move, like, there we go. There we go. Now we kill them. Are they shooting? They're shooting at them. They're blowing them up with shotguns and grenades! This guy's hiding. They're being eaten right now.
Over here!
I wonder if the clickers are really just going through. I think they're literally clearing out everything. I hope so. Oh. Fuck, he was running away from one. Are you kidding me? How did they both aggro to me? Please tell me it's saved somehow. Okay. You know, it'd be snazzy if it blew up at the same time that I shot. Is the bomb even... What? It already went off. Okay. There was no way to beat this last night, no. And I'm glad I'm doing it now, though. I domed him, and the bomb then went off. Really? Are you kidding me? It's winnable. I'm fucking bleeding out, but it's winnable. I have like 1 HP. Look at this guy hiding. Look at him. Oh man, they're eating him alive out there. Oh man. We found her and then he gets eaten.
Behind the couch!
Fuck, man. Oh my god. The semi-auto feature is just like... If I could turn it off, I would. The semi-auto feature destroys your bullets. I mean, there will maybe be a few around here that we can kind of like, you know, recoup on, but... I have no healing, I have nothing. Timer's not paused. It shouldn't be paused. No, it's not paused. I think they cleared out everything for me. Look at this. We did it. And by me, by we, I mean the clickers and I. Without them, we'd be nothing. They did pretty much everything I needed them to do, and then you take them out. They're assets. At that point, they're a liability. Damn. I think we're good. I mean, she didn't say anything, but I'm assuming we got everything done? No? Maybe? There's probably one fucking asshole lying around here somewhere with, like, a shotgun. Let's see. Jenny, sending along some extra beef, grapefruit, and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've caught and wanted to reward me. We're seeking the best crop we've had since we settled here. Please make sure my mom gets fatty cuts. She looks too skinny last time I saw her. Pat. Okay. Look at me. I'm bleeding out. I got nothing. This whole place is in shambles. Yeah, we gotta head down and start looting everything. Look at me. I'm dying. Ellie is just such... I mean, she's really bent on killing Abby. One of the first things that happened when we made it to Santa Barbara was we got stuck in a trap, and a giant spike, like a bent-off piece of a tree, ended up stabbing us in the side. Bleeding out, dying, hung upside down to fucking be taken to this place and used as a slave. We're still on the move. She has a mission. If I can somehow get health... We can get health. Nice. Oh, they make them do crops and all that stuff. I mean, who knows, man? They could do a bunch of things to people. People are disgusting. I just want to make sure that we have everything before we move on. Dina's alive, yeah. Ellie and Dina ended up finding a place, settling down. You know, they've got a little farm going on. Very peaceful. And then Tommy shows up, and then the PTSD shows up for Ellie, and she keeps remembering Joel's, you know, head being bashed in. And she's like, I can't let this go. And Tommy's there, too, and Tommy's like, you can't let this go either. We have to go kill her ass. You promised me. I mean... I guess it was just that traumatic. It's his... You know what? I mean, either way, it's... You know, what do you do? You let it go, or do you go after the person who killed your brother? You know, or in this case, your father. Dina was pregnant, but no, the baby came out, and they now live with the baby on a farm. These guys all got eaten by clickers. Ouch, brother. Let it go, revenge is a fool's game. See, for these characters, though, it isn't. They can't just let things go. Some people will let it go, for sure. Abby let it go. Abby let it go. Ellie did not. That's why I'm saying Abby was the bigger, you know, person in this scenario, for sure. But, I mean, you can't even say that. How could you say she was the bigger person? She fucking murdered your father. Right? What about Tommy? That's his brother. That's literally everything to him at this point, outside of his wife. You know. They reconciled. They had their, you know, talk, and they're on good terms. She's bigger in every sense. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, no, I'm saying she let it go through, like, going back into the theater and, you know, trying to kill... Ellie. You know, she took people away from Ellie. She took Jesse away, and then she thought she took Tommy away. And, you know, at the very end of it all, Lev was like, you know, the girl she's... Or the guy she's rolling around with. They're like, oh, it's it. That's done. That's it. We're finished. And she's like, you know, that's it, I guess. If Abby really wanted it, she would have killed Ellie. If Abby really wanted it, I think she would have. Anyways, I'm not going to yap. I'm going to play.
We're under attack! Come on, let's go!
We're under attack. Buddy, everyone's dead.
Shit! Over here!
My bad. Big mistake, sorry. Okay. I don't care, bro. Play the game and don't yap. You sound like a douche, bro. Calm down. I don't know if you're joking, but, like, you know, relax.
I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray.
Shit! Spread out!
I'm not gonna ban you, but, you know, calm down. Calm down! Don't be sounding like a douche. Take it to Twitter. Take it to Twitter. I mean, I'm gonna have to kill everyone. I think everyone needs to die here. If he pops out of that doorway, I'm gonna have to dome him. Somehow.
Stray! Over there! Go! I got your six!
Done!
Fuck!
Dude, there's so many of them. Dude, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. There's so many of them.
We've been hit.
What happened?
I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray.
Shit! Spread out! Guard the tower!
There's so many of them. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. They just keep showing up. It's like one fucked up magic trick after the next.
I'll check it out.
Cool. You got anything?
Don't know what it was. Place is empty.
I got movement. Zach, check it out. Keep an eye out.
Jesus, what now? Oh, God. It's Pete! He's fucking dead! Someone's out there! Spread out, guys.
Got a live one! Behind the table! Cole! They're down!
Whoops. Dude.
We've been hit.
What happened?
I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray.
Shit! Spread out! Guard the tower!
You know what?
Right.
That's some Call of Duty shit, I'm not gonna lie.
We've got company. I'll look into it. I got something.
That is some Call of Duty shit.
All right, be careful.
That is some COD shit.
Pete.
Fucking ambush!
Can you hear me?
Zach? Where the hell did you go?
He's dead! There's someone here! Search the whole perimeter!
What do we got, guys? Talk to me, anyone. What do we got?
Nothing to report.
Stray! We got a stray!
Him! You let them go!
Right here!
Man.
Man!
Pin her down!
They saw
Right
me.
there!
All right.
Nice try!
Take it easy.
Jeez! Holy! Yes, sir! Dude, when you blast them in the knees and they go down, that is your kicker. That's when you go in. First try! It's tough. Excellent work, 47. Your money's been transferred to your account. What? What the heck? I beat part 1 on Grounded, yeah. The only... Dude, you know what? Dude, Grounded difficulty is like the only way to play this game. It's so intense. And it needs to be intense. You need to feel like you're in an apocalypse and everyone's out to kill you. And all it takes is one bullet. It's a Hitman reference. People say those games are pretty good. I think I've seen it. You just kind of walk around and do things. You should play them. Nobody suggested them in the Discord. If you guys would have suggested, instead of the God of War franchise, I would have put the Hitman franchise if someone suggested it. I would do the whole Hitman franchise on Steam. I'd do it. I think people would like Hitman. Maybe, but no one suggested it. God of War's way better. It's still a bit of a ways out, but, you know, by the time we get to God of War, we would have had the PlayStation set up. Bloodborne would have been played, so we could just download them and go from there. I'd do the whole franchise. If it's a story, if it's one continued story, and you can't get the entire picture from, like, you know, just only playing a few games, then I'd have to do it. Because for me, I want the entire experience. It's not a story. Really. So it doesn't matter? Hitman is not one story? Oh. Really? There is a full story for Hitman? God of War is shit! Really? People hate Kratos? Beizadu Baninu Sebano Hani Sinde. Well, I think that's it, folks. Let's go. How fancy this is, so posh. How nice. Okay, before I go in, whatever's in front of me, let's reload. Used to be 3 different games. I mean, I guess. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into anything. If it's on Discord, you know, I do look through them. I haven't looked through them in a while. We put those goals in, I think, a little while ago, maybe like a week. But yeah, when it comes to looking into games, typically if it's on Discord, you know, it's more than likely going to get put into a goal eventually, but... Shit. Do a variety YouTube channel. There is one. We're streaming on it right now. Although, it's not edited content. It's just long-form restreams, so the VODs get saved. If you want to see the restreamed VODs, just go below the Twitch channel, and you'll see a link under Mochi. And you'll see one to the channel I'm restreaming to right now, and then you'll see one to a channel that Exaspertise, who's a viewer, created, and he edited in the chat room. It's not edited content, guys. It's just a restream of variety games so we can save the content. Because the way it works on Twitch is that anytime you have a VOD, the VOD will last X amount of time. Let's say this stream right now on Twitch is only going to last about a year. No, sorry, not a year. I wish. Maybe like a month. And then after a month, it gets deleted. So you can't upload the VODs because they're like 500 gigabytes. You essentially have to download a 48-hour VOD, and then from 48 hours, you have to edit it. It's not worth it. So all we do is restream. It's 2 months? Gotcha. VODs on Twitch get deleted. Yeah. So the reason we restream it to YouTube is because they don't get deleted. They save to the YouTube channel. So you can go back and watch them anytime you want. It would take ages to complete if you start from the first game. Really? Well, oh, I don't think we'll be doing that. Not anytime soon. Oh! Police! She's not police. Oh! Maybe she is. Oh! Ah! My eyeball! Ouch! Oh!
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
They're free! They're free! The prisoners! Wait, Abby's gotta be in there then. Abby's gotta be there.
All right, come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit!
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in
Oh
me!
my
Hey,
god,
hey,
what are
hey.
we doing?
Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
Damn.
Come
These
on.
are just... Be free! Be free! Go and be free! She can't die just yet. Jeez, look at this. Horror game. What is this, Resident Evil?
Where are you? Abby.
The timer's not broken, guys. It just doesn't show the other seconds, but it's working. You'll see the numbers go down, just watch. It'll go. TLDR of the timer. The original program that we used for about 5.5 months, the guy in charge of it ended up shutting it down. He shut it down last night, so now we can't use that program anymore. We have to use Stream Elements' sub-timer. And it's different. It is different. Because of you, there's a lot of people, I'm sure, doing an event like this. But he just wanted to shut it down and, you know... Jeez, what is going on here? The problem with this timer is that it doesn't show the seconds. It doesn't show the digits entirely. But it is moving. I guess this is the people who escaped, right? We just let them go.
To the beach.
It's the revolution. Ooh. It's the second digit of the seconds does not show. But it is moving. Look at this. Oh my god.
Holy.
Oh. Is that her right there? There she is. Oh my god. You son of a bitch. You're gonna pay for what you did. Abby! Yeah, I could just pull out a gun and shoot her. It's not Abby. Fucking jebaited. Wait, it's not even her. Oh. Oh, that's Abby! Oh my god! Holy fuck, we are broken.
Please.
Holy shit. Help me, please. Look who it is. Oh my god. Help me, please. Imagine waking up to this shit after being months in this hellhole. Wow. That's horrible. These people are fucking disgusting, man. Look what they do to people. You don't just get to walk away. Oh, Lev.
Abby. I got you.
Look at her. She doesn't know what to do now. She trekked all the way across the country to get to this woman. Well, across a few states.
They're both this way.
She does not. There's no way, man. She's stunned. She doesn't. She's so fucking far gone. She doesn't know what to do. Damn. She thinks she forgave her. Wow. Or I guess they're so broken at this point, it's like, fuck, just get me out of here. What happens, happens. I feel like Ellie's kind of conflicted. I feel like she's kind of moved on, and it was like Tommy that came back to kind of like drag her back into this, you know? Damn. Oh, is that the boat from the intro? Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. Bro, this is like a Miyazaki thing. The intro of Elden Ring has a big flash, And at the end of the game, you get a big flash. It's like you just haven't gone anywhere. The Dung Eater just awoken. The Dung Eater! Oh my god.
I can't let you leave.
Wow. After all of what they've been through,
I'm not doing this.
Abby's just fucking done. You're gonna have to do this. Oh my god. She can't, I mean, how can you let something like that go? You just can't, man.
No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will.
Oh my god.
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god! Muscle woman! Damn! This is just sad. It's sad more than anything. You bitch! Oh my god. How do you not feel bad for Abby? I mean, even Ellie, it's just, no one's winning. Oh! She just doesn't even have a chance. Oh my god. They don't even look like the characters we've known. They're just dude, it's Death Stranding! Sam, oh! Is that the good ending? Oh my god. Fuck! Dude, oh my god! Call it quits, ladies! Fuck! Damn. That's damn. Look at these two. Oh my god! Wait, are we really? Ah! Fuck! My finger! Dude, am I really gonna kill Abby? Oh my god. She's dead. Wow.
No. Just take him.
She just doesn't know how to handle anything anymore. Broken people in a broken world. Look at that, man. Oh, her fingers were bitten off. Oh! Fucking Frodo'd. Yikes. She's like Jax now. Imagine if I had a real weapon. She got the chicken feet. She got chicken feet for hands. Youch! That would the infection. Jesus. Oh my god. Ninja Turtle. That's oh, look at that. They left! Wow. Dina gave up on her. She really is truly alone. After Joel, after that whole thing, wow, she's just gone. She took the kid and she's out. She did say she'd leave. She's like, if you do this, we're done. But to up and leave everything you had here, that's crazy. She did this all to herself, yeah. She destroyed herself. Understandably so, being that broken from losing Joel and having Joel's brother, Tommy, in your ear. I mean, I'm not saying that what she did was, like, 100% wrong. Like, I don't know, man. You feel bad for everyone in this game. Damn. There's all my shit. She can't play anymore. This shit is sad, man. Damn. That's really it, though? What a miserable world. Oh, it's not it. Tommy?
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just... I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
Look, I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Damn. Damn. God of gaslighting. God of gaslighting. Calm down. Damn.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I mean, he's not trying to make amends. He's just... That's his daughter now, you know? At least to him.
I like that.
But you do have to move on with things.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
Damn, look at this guy. Damn. Everyone just loses in this game, don't they? Tommy loses, Joel loses, everyone fucking loses. Dina lost. This world is just so cruel. Everyone lost. Either losing your life. Abby won. Abby lost her father. Abby lost everything and then found it again in Lev, you know? But, like, she's still... I mean, you could say Abby made it out with Lev. You could say that. How did Dina lose? Because she lost Ellie. You know, whether that's a blessing or a curse, I mean, Ellie's just, she destroyed herself. Rightfully so. I mean, with what happened to Joel and everyone, I mean, everyone just lost everyone. Folks, what do we rate this game? Is there a after credits cutscene? Is there an after credits cutscene? No, but new menu. Okay, so, sorry, what do we rate this game? 9, 8, 6. 6 at best? I'm gonna give this game a 9.5 and it can't be any lower. This is like, it's gonna be, it's like a 9.95. It's just so good. It's just good. There's a lot of things that, like, you know, I can understand people don't like, but it's not, you know, there was one thing in chat that was spammed a little bit, and it was like, it's a 9.5. It's a 9.5, and there's problems. It's subjective. It's subjective. It's subjective. I'm not saying it's a 9.5, and by God, that's, you know, everyone's opinion. It's my opinion. One of the weirdest things that I had seen in chat was, like, they force you to feel bad for Abby. They force you to feel something for Abby. But that's just the story they tell. Not everyone in this world is cruel. Not everyone in this world is, like, as gone as Ellie. You know, like, Abby is a great character. I like the side of Abby that's shown. You know, you feel, I feel as bad for Abby as I do for Ellie. I feel as bad for everyone in this story. You know, there are people who are a little bit less, you know, forgivable, I suppose, but, like, this game is, you just, again, nobody's a winner. Nobody's a winner in this game at all. I liked playing as Abby. I feel the worst for Joel. But Joel was also, everyone's kind of in this, I would say that the most justifiable person in this whole game is Abby. Probably the most justifiable person in this game. You could say, oh, what about Ellie? What about this? I mean, Joel, like, killing everyone for the sake of his newfound daughter, right? Like, Abby kind of did nothing wrong. Abby did nothing wrong. Jesse didn't deserve it. No, he didn't, but he was strung along, and, you know, that's what happens when revenge is kind of being taken, right? It's destructive. Everyone around you is going to suffer for your own, you know, your own ends. Abby technically did nothing wrong. She didn't. And you know what? Like, I don't like Abby more than I like Ellie. I like every character in this game. Abby did nothing wrong. What wrong did Abby do? Realistically, what wrong did Abby do? You tell me, what did she do that was wrong? Dina's annoying. I like Dina. I think Dina and Ellie are great together. Torturing. So her torturing her father's killer. Killing Joel, that had to happen. Joel was going to die. What did Joel do? Kill an entire hospital full of, what is it, resistance people, and then kill her father in cold blood. But, you know, you can still empathize with Joel. You could be like, damn, this dude lost his family. He lost everything. It's wrong, though. Of course it's wrong. Of course it's wrong. To protect his daughter. You can still feel bad for Joel, though. Like I said, nobody wins in this game. He did it to protect Ellie, but, like, does that make it right, going around killing everyone for one person's life? Like, everyone in this game lost. No, like, just about everyone lost in their own way. You could say, oh, it's justifiable, but what about the people he's killing? What about their lives? Does her father have to die for Joel's selfish needs to keep his daughter alive? Like, of course, that's what you would do. I wouldn't have it any other way if I was Joel. In his position, I think that's exactly what you do in every scenario. Like, everyone is wrong in their own way. You can't just be on Team Joel. That's the whole game. Sure, you play as Joel. Sure, you get to see his journey. But, like, this is a very grounded human tale of, like, everyone kind of doing their own thing and everyone having their own, you know, reasons for things happening. But, like, everybody is wrong. I would say, though, realistically, Abby was probably in the right most of this time. Most of the game, Abby was in the right, 100%. Like, why? Like, yeah. You have someone who killed your father. You know who it is. You want to go get revenge, and you do. And then Ellie sees that, and you're like, you killed my father. Now I got to go get revenge on you. And Abby let them live. She's like, I have no problem with you. You're nothing. You know, this is the man who killed my father. That's it. You must be trolling. I don't... What do you guys... Some people seem to be... I don't know. I understand it. I get what they're trying to portray in this game. I don't pick sides here. I think everyone is on, you know, the same playing field. Like, Ellie's got her problems, Joel had his problems, Abby ends up having her problems. Everyone just has fucking problems, bro. And all of their problems intertwine. But, like, who do you root for? I root for Abby, and I root for Ellie. I want her to be happy. I root for Joel. I root for Tommy. I root for Dina. I root for everyone. You know, this isn't about taking sides. It's just... At least I don't view it as taking sides at all. I don't think there is a side to take here. Personally. It's just an opinion, though. That's it. It's just an opinion. Part 1 and 2 rating, 9.5. 9.5. Everyone's literally going through the same thing. I'm completely in agreement with you. Adult take. I think that's just what it is, man. Wait till this is over and we'll talk a bit more and we'll yap about everything. I think that's just what it is. If you were rating them separately, The Last of Us 1 is a bit weaker. I think it needed to show more of like the relationship between Joel and Ellie, but this game did a lot better. The story makes more sense and resonates better when you stop viewing anyone as heroes and or villains. Well, because there are no heroes and there are no villains. Everyone is in their own head the hero, and the enemies, the people who've wronged them are the villains. Nobody won! Nobody won! You could say Abby won, but like... No, you're right, that's true. I agree with that. Let's wait till this is over. I think that's it. Oh. Okay, I lowered it so we can speak. You know what? I understand why people like Joel. I like Joel. I want Joel to live. But I can understand why people like Abby. And like every character in this game is likable, in my opinion. Every character in this game, you can, I guess, hate them in a way, but, I mean, again, it's just, they're all in the same boat. Everyone's in the same boat. Nobody liked Abby. I liked Abby. Did I like Owen? Not really. Did I care for Mel? Not really. I think they could have done better in showing those characters. Compared to like Tommy and Joel and, you know, Ellie's side of things. Ellie's side is certainly better. I like those characters more, but I like Abby. Abby's awesome. Abby is like anyone else in this fucking world, as is Ellie. The only thing that makes Ellie special here in the end is her immunity. Everyone else is just one and the same. They're all people. The actor for Abby got so many death threats and hate. She actually quit her acting career. That's nuts. I think people miss the point of this game. I don't, well, subjectively, I don't, this game was, the tale of, like, Joel had to die. Joel had to die. Joel had to die. This game wouldn't even exist if Joel didn't die. Do I agree with how Joel went out? Not really. Joel should have died 100%. He should have got what he had coming to him. It's just how abrupt it was. I mean, I guess they wanted to shock you with that. Like, you know, in this world, anyone can be taken out, even Joel. I think it should have just been a little bit more hammed up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And, you know, them conveniently finding each other in a snowstorm. Like, that's a little weird. I don't 100% agree with how he went out, but this game wouldn't be a thing. And the thing is, you got to realize, too, is Joel's arc is done. There's nothing more for Joel. That is the character. He lost his daughter. He lost his whole world, and then he was a broken man in a broken world, and he tried to find purpose. He would just do gun runs and all this shit, you know, aimlessly wandering. That was his arc. He found someone who, you know, he'd want to take care of and keep safe. And at that point, you know, he did the best he could for her, and Joel deserved redemption. Why? Joel went off and killed everyone. Why does he deserve redemption compared to anyone else? Joel is a cool character. I do like Joel a lot, but like, I mean, what he did to the Fireflies and Abby's father at the very end of the game, you don't care for them, but like, you have to view it from their perspective. This game isn't, oh my god, Joel and Ellie are god beings and they're the only ones that matter. Everyone in this game, for the sake of two, kind of matters. Everyone you kill has a family. Everyone you deal with has people they love and they care about. And of course, this game is about Ellie and Joel, and eventually Abby and her gang. But like, I mean, Joel isn't that complex, I think. Joel is just, he's a grieving, you know, father who lost everything. Oh my god, the song. The shit you do for love. Joel redeemed himself by saving Ellie. There's a little bit of a weird pacing thing. You know, I do like the flashback idea where it goes back and shows the story of Abby and Ellie and whatnot, but... Well, no, killing thugs and whatnot, fine, but like, what he did to the Fireflies and what he did to Abby's father is a lot less redeemable than killing thugs who are trying to kill you. This is not a bad game. I think this, to be honest, the pacing was a little strange. The pacing at times was a bit strange. I'm still going to give this game a 9.5. I'm still going to give this game a 9.5. If anything, you know what I would have loved? Is a bit more music. A bit more, like, heart-to-heart. You know, the characters are the main star of this game, this franchise. So, I mean, again, nobody won. There's no heroes and there's no villains. Everyone's just kind of a piece of shit. You do what you do to survive. You have those around you and you keep them safe and, you know, you love them, but the world is cruel. And you're gonna kill people.
No one wins, but somehow they still play. All the missing.
I will say this, though. This is probably the best game. This is probably the best game gameplay-wise we've played in this event. I really like the gameplay of this. This is insane. The gameplay of The Last of Us is like peak. It is peak. It's so well done. The gameplay's insane. It really is probably my favorite game gameplay-wise. It's just insane. The gameplay's just amazing. It's like an actual, almost damn near perfect thing. You know, I could do without the tech trees. I could do without, you know, certain things, but like it really is so grounded. Like, you feel like you're in the apocalypse. You feel like everything you do matters. Every choice you make is, like, diabolical. I don't agree, but fair take. That's fine. Red Dead or The Last of Us 2? Red Dead's the better game. But The Last of Us has better gameplay. Do you feel the last fight is really video gamey? Nope, not at all. Just two people beating the shit out of each other. You know, if I pulled out like a fucking power gauntlet or something and, you know, boom! I strongly disagree with you. That's fine. This game is dog shit. I feel like you might miss the point, though. How is this... let me ask you this. How is this game complete dog shit? I'm just curious. But that's your opinion. That's fine. How, in your opinion, is this game complete dog shit? Like, absolute trash, 0 out of 10 garbage. How is this the worst game ever made? I'm just curious as to how you view it. The issue with the ending that everyone had is that her not killing Abby made the entire journey all for nothing. Jesse dying, Tommy becoming a cripple. Well, that's because, I don't know, at the end of it all, I don't think Ellie was, like, she was traumatized, but... I mean, I don't know. There is something there. I don't think it makes no sense. Right? Like, after all of the shit they've been through, you know, the journey she took, she's just so ill. She wants revenge, but, like, complete the story ungrounded. I don't think so. I think it's a pretty interesting ending. Ellie forgiving Abby at the very end is like John Wick. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really against it. I'm not really against it at all. Like, do you think Ellie is this, like, destructive force that, you know, she has to go out and murder people? I mean, look how fucked up they were at the end. Is it really that, you know, sweet to kill the person who took out, you know, Joel and everyone in your life? Like, I don't know. She's... What Abby was doing, I don't know, man. She's her own person. Exactly. It's like, well, in your opinion, Abby should have, or Ellie should have killed her, but like, I mean, she seemed really conflicted. It's like she thought she wanted this, and in the end, was it really worth it? Made it to the Fireflies? Oh, is that what this is? That's cool. She had to lose everything to learn her lesson. She did lose everything. Nothing happened in the end. Ellie ended up alone, and that's it. No cure, no development, nothing. Well, she destroyed herself. In the end, she did kind of lose everything, rightfully so. You know, she was given multiple chances at living her life and going about her business. You know, Abby gave her a second chance. Joel gave her a second chance. And in the end, she kept going back over and over and over again. She just couldn't get over it. You know? I don't know. I think the ending was fine. Edgy writing is cringe. I wasn't dissatisfied with anything in that game, to be honest. I think I got it. I think I understood what was going on completely. Maybe her resolution was at least, you know, feeling like, I will let you go now, right? I had a chance at taking your life, and I can't do this. Or whatever it may be, right? I don't know. I feel like I understand what's going on here. You don't need... like, that to me is not the Firewatch ending. That is a... You know... acceptance and forgiveness. That's certainly a big part of this game, for sure. Ellie saved Abby. That is true. She did save Abby, in a way. Just show Abby's motives at the beginning. Well, there could be pacing issues. I think pacing was a little bit of an issue in the first game and the second game. I feel like even in the first game, they didn't show much of the relationship between Joel and Ellie, you know, as it went somewhere, right? In the beginning, who gives a fuck? He doesn't care. She's an asset. You know, he's going to deliver her to the Fireflies and, you know, do whatever. And then eventually, as he grew, you know, with her, he ended up starting to care about her, and, you know, it could have shown a little bit more heart. Like, I really liked the parts of this game that were golden were the flashback sequences with, like, Joel and Tommy, and just showing life before things went completely sideways. You know, her time in Jackson at that town. You know, her going out on the watch and whatnot. Like, actually bonding. Or them going to, like, the museum was amazing. Stuff like that. Right? The Dinosaur Museum was awesome. This chat is full of Andrew Tate fans. What is this? I believe the nature of this game, leaning on non-traditional stereotypes, non-reality style writing, and more diversity of characters, giving a non-needed major role, cause more harm than good from the perspective of the gamer audience as a whole. I liked it. I don't know, bro. I don't think it's that deep. I think if you take things at face value, and you're like, man, Joel is the GOAT, Joel's a hero, Joel is a superhero, man, nothing can happen to him, and then real life happens in a video game, and you're like, what the fuck? You killed my love for this game! Like, you had high expectations for something that was never to be. Right? I knew, you know, that whatever goes on in this game, shit is not going to end well. Right? You get to a certain point where, like, how many people do you have to kill? How many problems do you have to run into? It's just like no one's safe in this game. Why would they be? Why would they be? I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it really is that deep, to be honest. It's just I don't know, to me it's a grounded human tale. Someone who can't get over revenge and, you know, being given so many chances, and she's just destroying herself. She's like, I have to do this. I have to, you know, make amends with Joel and his killer. It's human. To me, all of it makes sense. To me, all of it makes sense. I like it. Again, Abby was the bigger woman here, but like, I mean, I liked Abby. I liked Ellie. I didn't see anything out of place at all. I like this game. You avoided the worst part of the mob that were just mad about the wokeness. Wokeness? Because you have a lesbian couple as main characters? They were great. Who gives a fuck what they want to do? That's the writing. That's the characters. It's very natural. I liked it a lot. It was great. It was good. It's people being people. That's what the world is made of. People. It's awesome. So, I don't know. It was good. Not a single thing in that game pulled me out. All of it was great. People being people, the story. Well, that's what it is, though. Does it need to be Star Wars? Does it need to be fucking Age of Mythology or, like, Gears of War? Not really. It's just what it is. I liked it, man. It was great. I don't think it's perfect. Honestly, I think, for me, it's like the pacing. The pacing a little bit, how Joel went out was kind of abrupt. I feel like it needed more heart. You know, I want to talk about Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption, the dialogue, everything that goes on, it just feels so much more it pulls at your heart a little bit more than this game, I think. And, you know, you don't want to compare one thing to another. They're not the same game, but, like, when you're portraying real people, Red Dead, I think, was just... That'll make you fucking cry. Red Dead will make you cry. And they're all bad people. All of them are bad people. But I feel like it could have done more with, like, the tugging of heartstrings in this game, maybe. Just a little bit. You know, make Joel's death a little bit more emotionally charged. Not so abrupt where you're just kind of like, oh my god. Because I think what they wanted to do was, like, shock you. You know, they're like, oh, Joel's dead. In a heartbeat, he's gone. But if they built it up a little bit, you'd feel so bad. And as the game progresses, you know, with the flashbacks and stuff and seeing Joel alive and them going to the, you know, the museum and stuff like that, I think it should have been... No, they should have done it differently. I agree. I'm not going to say this game's perfect. No game is perfect. Not even Red Dead's perfect. But I think what I'm saying is what this game needed is more heart. It needed more... I mean, I guess the whole deal with it, no music, no anything, is that everyone is... It's just sad for everyone. I think that's why. It's like, why would they want you to feel bad for Joel? And then maybe not Ellie. Or not Ellie, sorry. Like Abby and stuff like that. Cyberpunk clears The Last of Us 2 on all fronts. I'm sure it's a different setting. One's like, what? Super futuristic-y, and this one's just like, what if we as people today ended up in this scenario? The writing and story are subpar. The story, to me, I don't think is... I think it's fine. What's wrong with the story? I think it's people being people, and everything they've done is just what people typically do. What more could you have done with this story? What could have been different? If you had to rewrite this story, what could it be? It's pointless. Isn't what we do every day technically pointless? People have to live life. People have problems. People try to deal with them in their own ways. What pointless story, like, what more could you tell at the end of the day with this story? A story that makes sense. To me, everything made sense. People are complex creatures. Their brains, you know, as one-dimensional as it may seem, revenge, I mean, you can't sometimes bring yourself around to do these things. Like, I can understand at the very end, people wanted some sort of conclusion. You know, Ellie getting revenge on Abby. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't see it the same way. It's not some revolutionary thing. It's very basic. It's very basic. I don't think this story is deep analysis. Oh my god, Miyazaki is cooking. Oh, Ellie has like 5 brains and they're all working in different capacities. To me, it's a simplistic human story about revenge and acceptance and all this other shit. I don't know. I'm not saying it's perfection, but it's fine. It works. I liked it. Forgiveness. Abby forgave quite a bit. More endings. I don't think I would have wanted more endings. For a game like this, I don't think you want multiple endings. The story is as grounded as it gets. I believe so, too. Yeah, it's a fucked up world, and people got fucked up because of it, yeah. You obviously think Abby is more justified person. Who is the better character as a whole? Ellie. I think Ellie's better. I will always like Ellie more than Abby as a character. Very, like... Abby is, you know, good person, blah, blah, blah. But Ellie is just, like, such a broken, like, sad creature in the end. You know, she's just... Abby had people in her corner. Ellie kind of... I guess she had Joel, and then she had Dina. I guess they both kind of had things, I suppose, but... Ellie's a bit more unhinged. Joel, Tommy, Jesse. Is that a great group of people to have in your corner? I like them all. I certainly like Abby's part, or Ellie's part more than Abby's, but I keep getting the names mixed up. I think everyone... I mean, after seeing Abby's part, I can really understand why people liked her more. But, I don't know. Every character to me is good. Manny and Owen were assholes. I mean, not really. Were they? Were they as bad as, like, Joel or Tommy? I mean, maybe similar. I think the crazy thing is that even if Abby killed Ellie in the theater, which she is justified to do, people would probably call it bullshit. Yeah. Nonetheless, the gameplay you provided is goated. I really enjoyed watching you. Hey, thanks, man. No, the gameplay was, like, damn near perfect. Owen, who saved Tommy and Ellie, are assholes? Owen saved them? What? Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. When did he save them? You have to jog my memory. Oh, no, you're right. No, you're literally right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. No. It was at the snow lodge. Yeah. When they were bashing his brains in. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You know what, though? This game will get a sequel. I think The Last of Us, I'm calling it right now, Ellie dies in episode 3. I'm calling it right now. Ellie is so... She's just destroyed herself to the point where I think she'll try and do one last good for somebody and then die. I think so. There's no way this game ends. There won't be episode 3. Really? What? There won't be episode 3? Who said that? Are you sure? You think part 2 was a good send-off? Wait, they moved on? There's only rumors. I feel like... I don't think that's a good... I think, in a way, it's a good send-off, but I'd like to see how Ellie kind of makes her way in the world, having lost everything. Like, what do you do at that point? Try to rebuild your life, figure things out, you know, make amends with the people you've pushed away? He's hinted... I really do... I firmly think they should make a third game. I think they should. And I think, in the end... Yeah, Ellie's redemption. Naughty Dog was making an online game that got canceled, and now they said they started part 3. Chat is full of dog crap. This game deserves a part 3. I don't think that's the end of the story. No way. For Ellie, I would say the end of that game isn't satisfying. It is, but it's not satisfying to the point where, like, the story is over. The tale is done. You know what I mean? I feel like she will... If we come out with 3, she's dead in 3. 100%, they're going to kill Ellie off. And that's going to be the end of The Last of Us. And I think that is the right way to send off that character. Everything she's done, I mean, been giving so many different chances at, like, living your life and going away from, like, you know, all these problems. She had a family, she had a house and everything, and she threw it all away. Do I blame her? I mean, I can't blame her. I'm not her. You know? You'd think about these things. They'd keep you up at night. If they killed Ellie off, the backlash would be unbearable. But Ellie isn't even... Ellie's not a fucking hero. I think Ellie should die. I think her dying would be, like, truly the end of this. That would be something. I think, actually... Press 1 if you think Ellie should die at the end of 3. Press 2 if you think she should live. I think her dying would be nuts. But she'd have to make amends with somebody. She'd have to go back and, like, make her death meaningful. Right? There is no 3, bro. I don't know. We'll see. I would say, though, I do like these games, but the fact that it says Part 1 and Part 2... I mean, making this a trilogy, I think, is the correct way to go about it. I don't care as long as Abby dies with her. Abby did nothing wrong. I will defend Abby. Abby did nothing wrong. I don't like Abby more than Ellie, or, you know, vice versa. Like, I guess you could say I prefer Ellie as a character, but Abby did nothing wrong. She just didn't. She literally did nothing wrong. Like, you can like Joel, you can care about Joel. I did. But you could say, well, who cares? Who cares about Abby's father? Abby does, and everyone in Abby's life. You got to look at it. It's people. It's humans. Like, we know Joel. We know his past. Great. You know, you're supposed to empathize with him a bit more. But, like, everyone is just in the same boat. They're all people. She executed a man who helped her. Hey, all I'm saying is Abby giving Ellie so many chances at just walking away from this. You know, she killed Joel, and Joel is, that's just what this world is. After walking through the ruins of a broken world, making impossible choices, League is gonna be on tonight, bro. League's gonna be on tonight. Abby's dad wasn't innocent, but nobody is in this world. Not a single person is innocent. No one's a goody two-shoe. That's what I'm saying. Everyone has their own problems. Everyone's done shit to survive. It is what it is. I like everyone in this game. I think that's the point. Nobody's perfect in these games. It's just people trying to survive and doing what they think is right. Bad and good guy narrative to understand. It's just, that's grounded. You know, you can't have really bad people in games. You can have tyrants, you know, people really full of themselves, egotistical, you know, crazy bad men. Like, you want bad people, look at the slavers at the end of that game. Those are fucking bad people. There's a lot of, like, cruel individuals, but for the side of, like, Abby and Joel, I mean, those are just people. It was great. I give this game and the first game a collective 9.5. The gameplay, phenomenal. The characters, phenomenal. I mean, this game on ultra graphics would be phenomenal. The story, simplistic. I understood it. Fine by me. The pacing was a bit odd. How Joel went out was a bit odd. But, you know, regardless, 9.5 is what I give this game. Subjectively. L, it's fine by me. It's an opinion. It's just an opinion. I couldn't rate this game any lower. It's like cinema. This game is just cinema, man. You really do feel like, you know, in terms of what you do in the game, it is a journey. Everything you do is long, and it's tedious, and it's life. You feel like you're trapped in this putrid fucking world. That's what it really feels like. You know, the difficulty, the grounded difficulty is insane. It's so good. And it plays perfectly into everything in this game. I think if this game was any easier, you'd feel like it just wouldn't really be a universe. You know, you're supposed to feel the pain and struggle of everyone here. That all it takes is one bullet to end your life. And to finish, you know, you. You only feel trapped because you didn't quit the game? Trapped? Why would you quit the game? I feel like if you quit games before they're finished, I don't think that's too fair. I think you should at least play it out. 9.5, folks. YouTube, we are done here. I'm going to end the stream. That is it, YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow for probably Outer Wilds. Okay? That's tomorrow. YouTube, I will see you then. This game gets a 9.5. And the first game. I think I'd rather rate them together. It's like a 9.5. See you tomorrow. All right, YouTube is done.